funny thing is, guys, is I actually bought this about 2 months ago. And haven't even checked to see if it's actually what I purchased or if it's actually in good condition, because it's been rolling around in my car and then back at home and then in my car again for quite some time, and it sounds like, yeah, it wasn't making that noise when I first bought it. Ta-da! Yes, yes. Now hold up guys. Now I know you're probably thinking, oh, what the hell, it's a boat, that's it, I'm closing this video, I'm going somewhere else. The reason why I bought this is because I was actually looking at RC cars, stumbled across this, seen how cheap it was, went on YouTube and checked some reviews on it, and this thing sounds sick. Now when I mean sick, like when I was watching these videos, this thing just sounds like, and I love anything with sound. Cars, trucks, motorbikes, helicopters, everything. I love it. And that's purely why I wanted to buy this thing. It was how freaking sick it sounds. 2 months ago I bought one. Haven't had the time to open it, show you guys, and take it out. So today we're gonna unbox it, see what's inside, see how big it actually is. Judging by this box, it's pretty big. And then we'll go down to our local lake and test it out. So I hope it's not a million pieces. Judging by the description from the seller and other videos, it's just a simple couple of stands for the boat to sit on. We do have to charge it for a couple of hours. It does say about 2 to 3 hours to charge it. So it's the afternoon now and it's gonna get dark soon, so we won't be able to charge it just now. Obviously I'll skip it to tomorrow where you will see it, but let's quickly have a look at it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's not actual carbon fiber, that's probably a carbon fiber plastic dip or hydro dipped or something, but that looks freaking cool. I think it's about as big as a ruler, just over the size of a ruler. I don't know if you'll be able to see that in the camera, but that is absolutely sick. So it is a FT011. Battery life is not the best thing about this. I think it only lasts about 10 minutes, so I didn't want to go and buy extra batteries and it's crap. So first I want to see how it goes, and then if I'm having so much fun, I'll buy extra batteries on eBay. Pretty decent size. It does sound cool, and it goes up to 55 kilometers an hour, which is freaking sick for how much you pay for this thing. It's got your normal functions, you know, obviously turning left and right, going forward and back, but one of the best things about this, right, is if it flips upside down, it can actually flip itself back. So, you know, you don't have to worry about massive currents or anything like that. It's just got a simple clip that you have to open here, which obviously says open. Open that, like so. Alright, so that's just a normal cover, because you can clearly see that it's still sealed, which is good, I guess, because obviously we are mucking around with water. So that's the unlock. Alright, so that's the second cover off. That's pretty much the inside of the boat. So the battery goes in here. This part here connects to the battery. That's the rechargeable battery there. You know, it's pretty light for what it is. As far as feeling goes, as holding it, it's just enough. It does feel a little bit like a gun, but I like this little antenna there, nice and sleek. It's got this remote here, which is kind of weird because that looks like a rim and a brake caliper in there. Alright guys, so it is day 2. I did charge up the battery last night. Put the lubricant on the shaft for the propeller. But I thought before we actually go out, I'm going to actually test it in the backyard in the pool, because I think the only way the propeller actually works is if it's in water. It won't let you do it in the air. So Just want to make sure. I don't want to drive all that way and then find out that it doesn't work and then it's an epic fail. So we'll quickly just have a little lap in the backyard of my pool. Alright guys, I put the battery in, I got everything set up and ready to take it out onto the pool, and as you can tell, it didn't want to work. I spent literally 2.5 hours going all over the internet, going on YouTube, trying to figure out why the hell this thing is not working. I was so close to giving up, and I said, nah, I'm going to give it one more go, literally. And it was the smallest issue. I sat here and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Did I not put the battery in properly? Is this a faulty issue? I went to disconnect this, and then I went to put it back in, and there was a little bit of a zap, which I'm pretty sure that's probably not what it's supposed to do, but it did. But when I actually connected these together, this thing here started to move. So then I disconnected it and then put it back in, and then it moved again. So I'm like, hang on, there is some sort of power, but what's going on? So I started playing around with this and noticed obviously it moves this flap at the back, and this was actually facing to the left. So I faced it to the middle and then connected it back, and then I heard a bit of a noise, and this thing here stopped flashing when I turned this remote control on. So me spending about 2 hours trying to figure out what the problem was that problem there. And now it is pitch black and I can't get any footage for you guys. I'm so angry. But I guess we're just gonna have to cut to day 3. 3 days on this stinking boat. Alright guys, so it's day 3. I'm going to attempt to take this boat out. It's a beautiful long weekend, and this is probably the best place to take it, so let's give it a first trial, I guess. And I don't even know when the remote control tells you that the battery is dead, so if I have to go and grab it. Alright. Whoa! Man, out of all the places. No. Alright guys, so on the weekend I've done some homework and found out what the reason was not wanting to go back in its original position when it was flipped over in the water. Seems like you have to go in reverse and then quickly
accelerate forward and it'll flip itself back into its normal position. So we're in a place now that's heaps more bigger than the local creek that I went to. Just need to worry about obviously those massive boats over there, and I have seen a few jet skis come, so if they want to race. It's a lot more choppy today out here, but heaps more room. Whoa, almost flipped there. That's so cool. Actually makes it a little bit more interesting than it jumps. And I think that bird is going for the boat. Probably doesn't even know what the hell's going on. We are. That's so cool. You can see it almost looks like it's about to flip over. Ah, that's so cool. I do feel a lot more confident being out here. Just so much more room. And then when it splashes like this, I don't know where the hell it is. I could see this being even more fun. Wait up, it's flipped. All right, here we go. Here's the test. So I've got to put it in reverse and then flip it. Oh, almost. All right, let's go. There we go. Go, babe. Battery dead? Yeah. So it's coasting now. To the left, to the left, to the left. We're gonna lose the boat.
Quick.
Okay.
I knew this was gonna happen. I have bad luck.
You know what it looks like? You know when you got a dog in the water and you're like, come on.
Yeah. Slowly pedaling back to shore.
How'd you play? Alright guys, so a friend of mine said that there's actually a shop that you can go to where you can get a better battery for it. Obviously this is really quick for a boat, but I've read a lot of reviews that you only get up to 8 to 10 minutes, which I don't really blame the battery for it, because you know you're using it full throttle the whole time. But I'm really happy with it. It did take us a couple of times to get it right, but the main thing is I'm much more confident in it, and I'll probably upgrade the battery to something that lasts a bit longer. But I definitely do feel heaps more comfortable being out in a water like this. It does feel a lot more choppy, so it doesn't feel as fast as it was in the local creek that we went to. But yeah, definitely loved it. Worth the 150 bucks on eBay, and for you American viewers, I think it's about $100 US. Bang for buck. I did actually have an idea. What do you reckon, guys? I'm thinking of actually getting all these stickers removed and actually putting some human car sound. Well, yeah, almost cut myself. Put some human car sound stickers on there. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So much fun with it, 100% recommend it, and we'll see you next time, guys.
Okay.